Hello, this is not a spring chick.
As you see, guys, she killed her plant.
And this is what happens when you don't read the directions. In fact, I never saw the directions for this. You're wondering, how can I kill a plant so well? Well, this is what happens when it gets overwatered, because you see this thing right here? I got it with old cam, except I didn't remember that. You're actually supposed to put the water in here, and the water goes from there up into the plant.
Yeah.
And I, as well as other people, have been putting water up here, and so the plant drowned.
It doesn't do reverse osmosis. It only goes in. It doesn't go out. It just sets.
So guess what?
She drowned her plant. But luckily, there is I have a cutting off of that plant. That was such a beautiful little plant.
It was such a beautiful plant, but I guess it always helps to read the directions.
Yeah, because
even something as simple as
when you take the thing out, you'll find the water is, like I said, in the bottom part of it. It's not one piece, it's two pieces.
Can you hear it here?
Yeah.
Can you hear this little water?
Yeah. And but you could sit there and you could squeeze the water out of the soil in the top one.
So here's part of it is, you know, when you have plants, you kind of have an idea of what your plant's like, is that all plants aren't the same, so it might be helpful to read some of the instructions about watering, and then only the people that know how to water it should water it.
That's what the hole is in the side for. You just simply pour water in the hole, and then when the water is at the level at the bottom of the hole, you filled it up. You know, this is a very expensive little self-watering device that, you know, and they'll say, well, you know.
Well, you too can grow plants like not a spring chick.
That's right. Now, to be honest, this is the first plant she has killed in over a year.
Well, I have had the other ones growing. This one,
I know.
This one's pretty toasted.
Yeah, what we'll do is we'll try to take some, see what we can do. Maybe we can get it to come back. I doubt it.
I think this one's pretty gone.
Yeah, and put it out in the sun.
I mean, even down to the bottom, it's pretty gone.
Yeah, I know. Well, first of all, she put it too cold. She put it too near the cold, and it denuded the plant. But it came back.
It came back once, and then I went out of town, and then it got cold again, and then.
I know, and then this.
And then it was cold and drooping, and then I thought I had to be watered more.
No, she's got water is the biggest problem with people and their plants. They all simply want to pour too much water in them. And when it gets, you know, they're supposed to get a little bit dry, so.
See, here's the part that's funny, because it's not only you that does things like that. Me too.
Everybody does it. Everybody in the world adds too much water. Well, I will be honest. The first thing that I do every time I come over, do not a spring chicken, the Montevious place is drain all the water out of the bowls. So, but this one I didn't. I didn't catch this one.
So you too can grow plants like me.